And then I said, you are in breach of your contract with me, since the only thing you have paid on your rent since March of 2020 is $199 in July of 2020. I've tried to reach out to you to make an arrangement, but you have been ignoring me.
It's time for Super Vet, Super Vet, Super Vet, Super Duper Vet. Now, like I said, this is fluid, but I really enjoy the Super Vet segment because it allows me to give the opportunity to give back to other veterans who are trying themselves to make it on YouTube or make it in their business. The entrepreneurial spirit, it takes a lot to do these YouTube content videos. It really, really does. And I have a totally new appreciation for it, as well as I did when I learned about going into entrepreneur and renovations and real estate investment and Bitcoin and all those different things that I've engaged in. Each one of them takes courage. And I think that that courage should be reflected in a bravo. So that is the emphasis for Super Vets. Now, I know that some of them may be doing the same thing I'm doing, or I may even choose to do something that they're doing, but that's beside the point. The point is to bring awareness to other veterans and help support them as they champion a new adventure. This is a new adventure. Whether you're starting it 10 years ago and still developing content, such as the person that I'm going to introduce today, or you're like me and just starting out in your business adventure. It's a good feeling to know that somebody else is rooting for you. So I'm rooting today for Tanisha. Hip hip hooray for Tanisha, a veteran. And today's Super Vet, yes, Tanisha. Now, let me tell you what I love about, I don't know her, so I can't say love, that's kind of personal. But I really like her spunk. I do. What I like about her show is the first time that I saw it was when she went on, I'd say it had to be like an hour-long rant about how she wasn't getting rent from her tenant. I absolutely, positively identified at that particular time with her video because, yep, I wasn't getting rent. And even though she's been enduring this journey with regards to the moratorium and not being able to get her rent for more than a year, and at the time I was just in it for probably just a few months, I could feel, I was right there. I was in the car with her. I was feeling it totally. And ever since that first video, I've been subscribed. And the way she talks about budgeting, the way she engages in her own personal life, the exposure that she provides with regards to her personal finances, how she approaches finances, how she approaches life, I find it to be interesting, captivating, as well as informative and entertaining. And I think really that's what YouTube is about. I can say that her energy moved me into being a YouTube content provider myself. And it was the video that she gave, which I'll show here also, that she talked about making more money on YouTube than in her real estate investment. Now, it is not at all my goal to make more money on YouTube than I do in my real estate investment properties. My goal is simply to provide content and allows me to engage with like-minded people have aspirations to, as I've said, working for the federal government or acquiring their 100% disability rating or relocating to another area for which they've never been. So those are kind of my areas of interest. Now, whether or not I'm shifting to other interests, again, fluid. But as it related to the day that I came across that particular video, it inspired me. And I believe that is what YouTubers attempt to do every time they come in front of this camera. So whether I have one viewer or maybe one day amass, 50, that is the objective, to inspire. And Tanisha does exactly that. So if you're struggling with putting together a budget, if you have aspirations of becoming a millionaire much like she is, cha-ching, I definitely highly recommend checking out Tanisha's YouTube page and let her know Lisa sent you. Hooah!
This is my trophy. I absolutely cannot believe that it is August and I've reached this milestone already. Oh my goodness, I like to thank you and you and you and you and you. I mean, this is just so freaking exciting to me.
Super bad, super bad. On a soldier you can bet. On super bad, super bad, super bad. On a soldier you can bet. Yay, super bad. So like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you.